Hello, my friends. It's good to be back again. Today, I'm about to finish this Dove of Peace ancient mosaic using the direct method. This is the third artwork I have worked on during this pandemic. The very first one was that Holy Spirit Dove mosaic, and then the Saint Therese of Lisieux um, ancient mosaic. So just the profile of Saint Therese. So this is the third project I'm finishing during this pandemic. Mosaics are often used as floor and wall decoration, and they gained popularity in the ancient Roman world. Mosaic have a very long history, starting in Mesopotamia in the third millennium BCE, and then later on they became widespread both in the ancient Greece and ancient Rome. The early Christian basilicas in Italy uh, from the first century onwards were decorated with walls and ceilings made of mosaic. You can see this in Ravenna, Italy, where I studied mosaic art. Mosaic art flourished also in the Byzantine Empire from the 6th to the 15th century, and it then fell out of fashion during the period of the Renaissance. And although artists like Raphael continued to practice the old technique, mosaic was widely used in religious buildings and also in palaces in the early Islamic art between the 7th and 8th century. Traditional mosaics are made out of cut small cubes of roughly square pieces of stone or handmade glass known as tesserae, like this one. Mosaics have been a popular art form in many cultures around the world, from Mesopotamia to Mesoamerica, and each culture developed its own approach to this art of making mosaic. Many of these ancient mosaics have survived across the world, and today they are admired and celebrated as precious works of art. And going back to this project that I'm finishing, it took me quite some time to finish this work because it takes a lot of time and because I have other responsibilities to address. But then little by little, I have been working on it during my spare time. And today, as you see, finally, I'm about to finish this project. My friends, result happen over time and not overnight. Uh, we need to work hard, stay consistent, and be patient. All great work is a result of patience and perseverance. And if we truly want something in life, we must not give up. Yes, it may be difficult to be patient and to wait, but it is more difficult to have regrets later on. It is said nothing worth having comes easy. So this can be applied to, doing mosaic and to also all aspects of life from our job to our relationships and also friendship. Anything worth having takes time and effort. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Nothing in the world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, and difficulty." I have never in my life envied a human being who led an easy life. I have envied a great many people who led difficult lives and led them well. And so, my friends, in life, we cannot be stagnant. We need to set goals and priorities, even if it seems undoable or impossible, like doing a masterpiece or doing a work of art like mosaic. We need to constantly remind ourselves that if it is worth it, it is probably not easy. Everything is possible when we work hard and put our heart into it. Yes, along the way we will encounter many challenges and even mistakes, but we should not take them as obstacles, but rather as opportunities to grow. We should never give up. We just need to move forward until we accomplish what we want to accomplish, like what I'm about to finish now with this mosaic art. So I will just work on this mosaic and finish it. So just bear with me. So here you'll see I'll put this adhesive, and I already pre-cut the tesserae, so I just need to kind of cut them further if I need to as I place them on, on the board, just like this one. Let me see. I have a big finger, so it's kind of hard for me to use my finger at times. And I was studying, my professor kept on saying, use your finger, not the thumb, not this one. But at times for small pieces, I would rather use this one than use my finger, because it's quite hard to get into, and have the feel of the tesserae if it fits where I wanted it. Oops. So just like this one, look, it won't fit. So what I can do is, so I'll just kind of do it like that, and then cut the portion there. There's a small portion that needs to be cut. Oops, the adhesive fell. So I'll just kind of eyeball it. Once you get used to this, it's easier. For me, it's already a little easy to kind of eyeball what I need to do. So get some of those adhesives that fell, or those that you don't need, because you don't want it to dry up and it's hard. Well, we can remove it, but it's much easier to remove the adhesive when they're still wet. Okay. More or less, you'll be able to, play it by ear as to where to cut things. Just like this one, I still need to cut a little more to make it fit into that space right there. Nope, still a little more. Hope this works. No, I think I still need a few more, maybe on top. Yeah. Right here. Nope, just a little bit, tiny bit more. As you see, I'm cutting this using this tool, because it will be hard to cut this, just to kind of cut it a tiny bit using this other tool here. So I think it should fit now. Okay, yeah. Then using the back of this thing, you can push it a little bit just to make sure yeah. Okay. Good. Just need to add a little more adhesive on this section here. There we go. And so there you are, my friends. We're getting close. Just bear with me. As I said earlier, it takes a lot of patience and some time to finish a mosaic art. But once it's finished, the result is amazing. It just with doing mosaic, it just, focused my mind, especially during this pandemic, um, to be productive and at the same time not worry about many things, uh, to just be present at the moment and enjoy, working on the mosaic. And working on this mosaic really saved me and my mind. Um, so I'm really thankful with this mosaic art because it really focused my mind and it made me busy uh, during this time. Well, I'm already busy with work at the church, but then, it just gives me other things to work on. Uh, so there you go. Oops. Just cut it a little more. There. That should work. Okay. Yep. There you go. Finish that layer. Slowly going to the next layer here. If you see, I follow the pattern of the lines so that when you do those corners here, it's much easier to cut and you'll see some order, some form. Because if you just put things all over the place and you'll see it, it feels like there's no pattern when it comes to the middle portion. So, but when you follow the line, it looks clean, neat, and orderly. So again, thank you for watching my channel. Uh, I'll probably be working on a different project soon, but right now at least you see the progress I have accomplished with this uh, piece of dog mosaic. You know, I started it what I normally do with my mosaic. I put the date when I finish it, but here I also place the date July 14th at 2:30 p.m. when I first started this project, and today is already 17th, if I'm not mistaken, of September, around 2 o'clock, 2:10 p.m. So, but I'm getting there slowly but surely, and I am really happy and excited with the result of this mosaic. Again, I thank you for joining me in the as or in making this mosaic. Um, I truly appreciate you spending time watching me. So now it's about to finish. And again, thank you. Uh, Please continue watching my YouTube channel. And I hope to post some more mosaic art along the way. And again, thank you. Please subscribe if you like this channel. Thank you and God bless. And see you soon. Okay, bye.